Welcome back, history enthusiasts. If you thought you knew everything about the past, think again. Today we're counting down 18 more shocking facts from history that will blow your mind. From ancient wonders to bizarre events, these stories are guaranteed to surprise you. Hi, I'm Tom, and welcome to our channel. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss out on our fascinating history content. Now, let's dive into these incredible historical facts. Fact 1. Countess Elizabeth Bathory, also known as the Blood Countess, is considered one of the most prolific female serial killers in history. She was accused of torturing and killing over 600 young girls in the late 16th century. Some legends even claim she bathed in their blood to preserve her youth. Fact 2. The famous Trojan horse, which led to the fall of Troy, might not have been a wooden horse at all. Some historians believe it was a metaphor for an earthquake or even a ship, rather than a literal structure. Fact 3. Hatshepsut was one of ancient Egypt's most successful pharaohs, ruling for over 20 years. To secure her position in a male-dominated society, she often depicted herself with a beard and male attire in statues and carvings. Fact 4. The Mary Celeste is one of the most famous ghost ships in history. In 1872, the ship was found adrift in the Atlantic Ocean with its crew mysteriously missing. The ship was in good condition and the lifeboat was gone, but no trace of the crew was ever found. Fact 5. In 79 AD, Mount Vesuvius erupted, burying the Roman cities of Pompeii and Herculaneum under ash. The sudden burial preserved buildings, artifacts, and even the remains of people, giving us an incredible glimpse into ancient Roman life. Fact 6. In 1858, the River Thames in London became so polluted with sewage that the stench became unbearable, causing what's known as the Great Stink. It was so bad that Parliament had to be suspended, leading to the creation of London's modern sewer system. Fact 7. Coca-Cola was originally marketed as a medicinal tonic when it was invented in 1886. It was claimed to cure ailments such as headaches and impotence. And yes, it did contain a small amount of cocaine until 1904. Fact 8. The gruesome practice of bamboo torture, where bamboo shoots grow through a person's body, is often mentioned in horror stories. However, there's little evidence to suggest this method was ever actually used, making it more legend than fact. Fact 9. The American flag planted on the moon by the Apollo 11 astronauts has likely faded to white due to the harsh conditions of space. The sun's ultraviolet radiation has bleached the once vibrant red, white, and blue over the decades. Fact 10. The Great Library of Alexandria was one of the most significant libraries of the ancient world, housing thousands of scrolls. However, it was destroyed over time by multiple fires and wars, leading to the tragic loss of countless ancient texts. Fact 11. Tsutomu Yamaguchi was a Japanese man who survived both the Hiroshima and Nagasaki atomic bombings during World War II. He was in Hiroshima on business when the first bomb dropped, and then returned home to Nagasaki, where he endured the second blast. Fact 12. Gustav Eiffel, the engineer behind the Eiffel Tower, built a secret apartment for himself at the top of the tower. The apartment, complete with luxurious furnishings and a grand piano, was used for entertaining guests and conducting experiments. Fact 13. Saint Bernadette of Lourdes, a French saint, died in 1879. When her body was exhumed decades later, it was found to be remarkably well preserved, earning her the title of incorruptible. Her body is now on display in a glass coffin in France. Fact 14. The world's oldest known living tree is a bristlecone pine in California named Methuselah, which is over 4,800 years old. It was already ancient when the pyramids were being built in Egypt. Fact 15. In 1995, archaeologists discovered the frozen remains of a young Inca girl on a mountain in Peru. Known as the Ice Maiden, she was sacrificed over 500 years ago, and her body is incredibly well preserved, with skin, hair, and clothing still intact. Fact 16. According to the phantom time hypothesis, a conspiracy theory suggests that about 300 years of history between the years 614 and 911 AD were fabricated, meaning we might be living in the year 1727, not 2024. While it's widely dismissed, the theory still sparks debate among conspiracy enthusiasts. Fact 17. Chewing gum has ancient roots. The oldest piece of chewing gum, found in Finland, dates back over 9,000 years and was made from birch bark tar. Early humans used it not just for enjoyment, but also for medicinal purposes. Fact 18. The teddy bear was named after President Theodore Teddy Roosevelt, who refused to shoot a bear cub on a hunting trip. This act of compassion led to the creation of the first teddy bear toy, which became a worldwide sensation. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping history facts. Stay curious, stay informed, and I'll see you in the next video.